Welcome back, everyone. There was a small interruption, but I'm back now. Alright. So once again, I was just making my armored gloves, and I did that. Now I want to make my scarf. So, cut up all I can here. Oops, except for not my spike. No, oh good. I was gonna say, I don't want to... No, not my spike. Oh, did I have my light on? Or no, I had that's right, I had a glow stick. Okay, so I got some more thread. Yes. Now I can make a scarf, right? Yeah. Knit scarf. Or a rain hood. Which could be good. Did I have one of those before? I think I did, but I was like... Wait, why did I get rid of it? I forget. 20 duct tapes, 2 plastic bags, 2 rags. Let's make a rain hood real quick. Oh wait, I had a plastic bag on me? Why was I carrying a plastic bag? Drop those plastic bags into those plastic bottles. Okay, so I made myself a rain hood, which I can wear. Was I already wearing one of those, or no? What am I all wearing on my head? A rain hood, the helmet, a fedora, and then a head torch, 2 harmonicas. Yeah, my head is decked out. That's fine, apparently. Okay. So I gave myself some rain protection. That's good. And, that's right, I took some of that off. I had one of those before, but it was a warmed one, and it was a bit too warm, so I took it off. Because of the heat. But now it's fine. So, knit scarf. I could make a house coat. That's interesting, out of rags. Alright. Knit scarf. Alright. So now my mouth is feeling much warmer. It's feeling a bit more encumbered as well, but at least it's warmer. And in this weather, that is important. The part of my body with the most problems is now my hands. But I think that's fine. I'd prefer things to be that way. Okay, so now what do I want to do? Let's take a look at some recipes for, say, armor. Let's say hands armor that I know of. Well, yeah, armored fingerless gloves. Hand wraps. Yeah, I don't know of any gloves that are better than what I just made, so that's cool. Alright, well, let's get out of the rain. Which probably isn't making me as sad as it used to. But let's do some reading. Let's just become a better character through learning. Alright, so... do I want to continue doing mechanical mastery? Yeah, I think so. Yes, I learned the jackhammer. How to make. Just want to study just a little bit more. Okay. My hand will be frost-nipped, you say? Ah, yes, it is getting cold. Well, if I get inside, maybe it'll feel a little bit better. Maybe if I get inside that tent, I'll feel a little bit better. Tent. I'm actually going to activate this indoors again. Hopefully I don't rip it this time. Oh. Okay. Not really feeling any better. But it's so much cozier. Okay. Excuse me. What if I set down an emergency blanket? That doesn't matter. But what if I wear it? That'll make it a big difference, right? Does it cover the hands? The hands. Okay. Yeah, let's wear this sucker. I will wear the emergency blanket just to make myself feel warmer. Well, it's gonna make me hot. Okay, well, that's fine for now. Let's get myself a little bit hot for a little bit. Fried seeds. And crackers. Crackers eating crackers. Alright. Now I've seen everything. Light the candle. Mechanics increased to level 6. How far will this take me? To level 6. You've gotten as far as it can take you. Well, that's pretty good, though. I should be able to fix my carts if I want to. I should be able to build a car, build a fair amount of a car, probably, right? I've never used mechanics before, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that, so... From what I understand. From what I've seen. So, emergency blankets, get some sleep. Mechanic skill is reduced to 5. Boy, that skill rust sure took effect fast. Or kicked in fast. Oops! The candle! Oh well. I had a lot of those. I forgot to turn off my candle. So I guess it's just gone. Easy enough. Okay. I don't want to eat my protein shakes yet. If I had a water source to boil with... Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. I was pressing 5. I was pressing the wrong button. Wait, did I hit number pad? Yeah, I did hit number pad for a second. There we go. Right, I'm going to read a little bit more mechanical mastery. And I'm going to go out for some food. Unless... Was there... Oh yeah, I got some dried fish. Let's eat that dried fish. Fish! Alright, that'll tide me over for a bit. And then how's my vehicle looking? Okay. Perhaps I'm going to leave behind these molasses, this cornmeal, and this flour. Well, no, then again, I'm going to get in a situation where I can cook. Let's take it. Let's take it. Let's also take all the extra water we can. There we go. Took a little bit more. This can go in my tailor's kit. Or wherever my tailor's kit was. That's right, there it is. Reload. And what did it take to make a sheath? Armor. Storage. Is it not a storage item? Would it be other? No. Survival utility belt. That's right, that is pretty cool. I need to make a survivor belt for that. Which I don't know what that is. Well, that'd be pretty cool. but we'll worry about that later. Well, I don't know where I was, or where that was. Doesn't matter. Let's take all the extra drinks I can for now. Oh, did they break all the... They broke them all! Oh, you bastards, I don't know when they did that, but they broke all of the machines. Well, at least I saved some money this way. How could you do this? Zombies. So very irresponsible of them. Oh, this one has food. Cool. And while most of it is stuff that I would not like to eat, there's the occasional meat jerky and pork sticks. It looks like most of the food survives, so it doesn't look like breaking open a food vending machine is so bad. It's just breaking open a drinks machine. Now that's a waste. Breaking open a food machine, not so bad. Because, and honestly, that seems kind of realistic, because most of the food's in these convenience bags. Spill, 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 spill. Okay, does that affect my volume? Yeah, it seems to save volume, so... So 21 plastic bags drop. How much extra drink can I get? Sports drink. That's the good stuff. Okay. Load it up. And now I'll eat some pork sticks. Well, which is better, pork sticks or meat jerky? Doesn't matter. Pork sticks! Except for that's right, maximum enjoyment. So, yeah, let's do variety. Study a little bit of mechanical mastery. And I guess I'll hold on to the mechanical mastery book, because if I degrade, then I'll need it again. And the DIY compendium I can't quite use right now, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. Underwood and crafts for beginners. That's my fabrication. Yeah, I might as well use that as well. Of course, I can't... Yeah, I'll leave that, but... I'll leave it for now, but I'm going to be using that soon. Okay, and... I guess I don't really have much of a reason to stick around here anymore. I've cleaned out the Mega Store. What should I do next? There's a minefield there. I had trouble with the FEMA camp. I want to get more ammo. I'm gathering weapons. I want to learn more about guns. I guess I'm just going to look for more books and just explore more. I'm just going to explore. Actually, I'm just going to explore this town to the south and see what else I can find. And I'll have to remind myself what I missed, because I did leave some weapons behind. My pocket knives. Oh yeah, speaking of things left behind, search the battlefield for more of my throwing weapons. Don't want to leave any of my throwing weapons behind. Okay, the entrenching tool and the X-Acto knife are things I don't care as much about. Those can stay. In fact, am I carrying one of those entrenching tools? No. But I don't really think I want one for now. My damaged bayonets. It's just so troublesome. I'm gonna leave that damaged bayonet. It's damaged goods. I might as well leave a few spikes. But bayonets, on the other hand, that's different. Then again, it's hard to leave spikes behind. Even. But I can put the vitamins in the shopping cart basket, that's fine. So, is there anything I want to get rid of in here? It's tempting to get rid of the, oh, the emergency oxygen pack. Yeah. Well, that's kind of difficult to use. Here, let me set down this ice axe. Grab the emergency oxygen pack. And then drop that. Then, what else? What else? I still like having that law, just in case I'm in an oh crap scenario. It's like the panic button. Alright, these sinews, I'm not, they're taking up a lot of volume for their effectiveness. So, ammo, ammo, ammo. Lab journal. Crafts. Okay. Maybe I don't need all these books. Maybe I could just leave some of these books here and then say they're on the map and then come back to them. Well, it's something I'll consider for later. But for now, bayonet, bayonet. And... let's put our remaining spikes in the cart. A little bit more space. Any other bayonets I left behind? Bayonets. Guess I'll take these 2 spikes. Oh, more drinks. Those are nice drinks. Okay, so what do I want to drop in favor of those? These survival knives are just so big. They're powerful. I'm gonna drop a survival knife. For more food. Okay. Off we go. In search of more adventure. And greater profits. Of course, at this point, maybe I want to start manufacturing a working vehicle. That's... after all the mechanical mastery, that might be the thing to do. And I do have the resources to do that in the areas I've already cleared. Let's take a look at this town and think about what we're going to do next. Pizza parlor, garden supplies. Is there anything particularly interesting in this town? Because otherwise I might be inclined to turn back. There's certainly some zombies. CC, what's that? And why can I see it so far away? That is a cathedral. And a fast food restaurant. I don't know why I can see those so far away, but there they are. Liquor store, park, gardening supply, grocery, and garage. Maybe I'll just go back to the previous town I was in and utilize the gas station to get myself a working vehicle. And then I can use that vehicle to carry all the resources I need from my previous bases to carry me to and from the places I've been. You know, I don't like the idea of exploring in a car, but traveling through the areas I've been, that probably will be okay, right? I hope. Did I get the projectiles through? Oh, I guess I did. Okay. We had 20 marbles. No. Of course, I just killed a zombie child near me, so now I feel kind of bad. I feel so bad I have to butcher this child, so it'll never make me feel bad again. I don't care if those other zombies come back. Spike, spike, spike. I'm just gonna turn off save. Oh, that's a huge boomer, you say? Okay, I should be concerned about that. Yeah. Bit concerned about huge boomers. But I am a bit more confident. I'm gonna throw, not a lighter, pistol bayonet. I can throw that 53 squares. Can I hit the huge boomer yet? No? 56. Okay, I want to kill that huge boomer. I'm interested in combat with that thing. Huge boomer. It's within range. Right? Oh no, 53, sorry. I was reading that wrong. My apologies. Get rid of some of the normal zombies nearby. It's another shady. Will the real shady zombie please stand up? Oh, is that the huge boomer? Okay, that guy got closer than I was wanting him to be. Okay, yeah, just start blasting away at that guy. Severely injured. Boom! Okay, good. That guy was worrying me a bit, but it says I don't know what he was capable of, but it said that his vomit was worse than a typical boomer's. And a typical boomer's vomit is kind of scary, as it is already, because, well, I mean, it's one of the damage types that I can't defend against. That's the main thing. I don't think, anyways. I think the damage... I can defend against cuts and bash in the suit of armor. And I'm thinking that the bile is not one of those damage types. Not to mention it blinds you, so it's just not good as it is. Oh, crap, there's another boomer. Have a spike. Yeah, normal boomers aren't so bad. Wreckage's cargo space is destroyed. That's okay. It's a wreckage. A fork. Of course it had a fork. It was a hungry, hungry hippo. Alright, got my bayonets. I'm gonna grab these bayonets as well. I'll leave those scissors. Oh, what's this? Oh. Hello, zombie dog. I didn't expect you to get so close so soon. I don't like dogs. I'm gonna butcher you. Pickup truck's armor is torn off. I see. They're having a little party over there, aren't they? Well, they can have a pickup truck party over there. That's fine. I don't mind. How are these vehicles doing? Not operational. Barely operational. I can drive this about 5 feet. But then what do I do about my my thing? I wouldn't know what to do about my... Okay, hello. The scream dazes me. Don't scream at me, you very suddenly got close to me. Ah, okay, that was scary. So, dazed. You're visibly shaken up and are having trouble time focusing on what's going on around you. Lowering your speed, dexterity, and perception. Okay, that's not so bad. Because I always hit with my projectiles. Doesn't matter how bad my accuracy is. Which is the awesome thing about having incredible throwing skill. The only thing I have... What is that? Okay, it's a motorbike alternator. The only thing I have to worry about is stamina and health, mainly. Beef jerky, pork stick. Why don't we read a little bit of Time magazine? And let's look over here. It's got more housing. A F for fire station. We've got a hospital. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of medical supplies there. A bowling alley, doctor's office, more medical supplies there, undoubtedly. Wouldn't be bad. Boxing gym. Another music store. I wouldn't mind if there was another museum. But since there's no such luck, I'm just going to go back where I've been. Gonna go back to safety. Gonna go back to safe mode. Let's just focus on living a long and good life. Alrighty. Also, I think there is... I learned that there is value in learning the trap skill, even if you're not going to use traps. Because they said that... Or I learned that trap skill helps you see traps about twice as well as your perception skill helps you spot traps. So basically, from what if I understand this correctly, that means that for every 2 points, or wait, was it twice as well? Or was it four times as well? But basically, that's every skill level of traps is worth 4 points of perception. So after I get to like traps skill level 4, I basically should be tied with myself. Or no, I should be 3. 3 should tie. 4 should be better. Which is good because my perception's being reduced because of my equipment. So technically, I would outdo, or I'm not sure. I think perhaps my trap seeing skill would outdo my perception in just like 2 levels, maybe. Not quite fully sure. I'm not sure, but one way or another, if I want to avoid getting killed by traps, or if I'd like to, I might consider torso alloy plating cybernetic modification. Ooh boy, I would love to have that. I would definitely love to have that. But obviously, I'm not confident enough to install it right now. But I've learned a lot of things. Maybe it's time to start mastering electronics. Because there was that joint torsion ratchet thing that I also found. Torso plating, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay, I'm just going to drop these makeshift knives. They're heavy. There we go. Alright. Well, I'm going to try to install this at some point. I don't know when or where, but I'm going to try. Let's just try to avoid these monsters. Oh, there's some zombie soldiers up there. That is a problem. Okay, I don't wanna fight the zombie soldiers. Just gonna dip through the forest a bit. Okay, that's a zombie dog. I was like, what's catching up to me so fast? Zombie dog. Of course. It's gonna take a minor detour. Is that enemy? Okay, that's a spider. Giant jumping spider! Hello there! My armor has protected me, so I will throw sticks at you! Skewer, 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 skewer. Okay, that's enough of learning the way of the jumping spider. Don't want you to damage one of my pieces of equipment if you manage to get through my plate mail. Which I'm guessing that's how I lost... I think that's how my, my military carrying bag got damaged. Was just that 5% chance of getting through the plate mail occurred. And then the next thing to take the damage was the military rucksack, so that's how it goes. A moose. Right, I could have skinned, or I could have cooked the spider. Okay, I don't want to go into swamp. I'll stay in forest zones. Because swamps could have sinkholes, and sinkholes could spell my doom. Unless I had, like, a shovel, I think, maybe. But I don't. Okay, so as long as I don't enter a swamp square, I'm fine. But let's get back to the road. I think I passed the theme... No, well, I passed the zombies I was avoiding. I didn't pass the FEMA camp. Good enough. Is that one in the road? No, that's a bullfrog in the road. Hello, Master Bullfrog! I don't have time for an advanced lesson, but just give me your meat. Thank you. I shouldn't have bothered. I don't know why I butchered that. Right. This is my old home, and I led zombies towards the home. And that was an issue that I was facing. But they're just out there in the swamp, so I mean, they're not that much of a threat unless they actually make it. Okay, so my computer skill, my electronic skill, and computer skill are different. Let's read about what it trans... So, should I leave this CBM here? I'm gonna leave it in the road. I'm gonna make a notes. Wait, do this. Yeah. Torso alloy CBM, or is it torso armor? Torso alloy plating, sorry. I could have just called it torso armor CBM. That would have worked too. But I like to get these things right. Okay, magazines I don't care about. Magazines I don't care about. This is chemistry. So what was chemistry? Is there a chemistry? Is there a chemistry? What is chemistry? Out of curiosity. Zombie pheromone. So, it's cooking. Requires cooking level 3, can bring it to level 6. I guess chemistry is sort of cooking in a sense. Sprayable fungicide, sprayable toxic gas, food dehydrator, filter mask, gas mask, extra large gas mask, extra large gas mask breather mask. A lot of stuff. You can make royal jelly. Wow. I do kind of want to read this. Let me go out back where there are no zombie soldiers walking around. Yeah. Alright, and my skill in mechanics is reduced to 5. Because it's impossible to keep everything up. Why am I unhappy? Whoa, hey, stop. Oh, crap. There's a zombie soldier. Okay. Can I injure them? I think I might have something that can injure them, but I'm not sure. I'm a little bit concerned. But I do want to deal with these guys. Alright, hey buddy. How about a kukri? Reflect. Survival knife. Reflects. So it's like nothing I can throw at them is going to do any damage. How about I shoot him with the shotgun? I wish I was feeling better when I did this, but aim and fire. 21 damage. Okay. So I can damage him with the shotgun. That's good. Why are you feeling so bad? Because you read a chemistry textbook and you're wet. Okay, tell you what, I'll be right back until... I'm gonna wait till I feel better and I'll come back. Fried seeds. Fruit leather. Seems I left a few batteries here. Let's remedy that right now. Oh. Now my character's feeling a good amount better. Alright, let's go out there and shoot that zombie. Oh, there's just a normal zombie out here. Intriguing. Okay, I'm only gonna let you get a little bit closer. Just because I don't want to have to go into the swamp to recover the things I throw at you. Okay. Hello, zombie soldier. Just to make sure that nothing I can throw at you will do damage. Didn't I have that ice axe? Oh, I must have left that ice axe somewhere. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it won't work anyway, so. Okay. Steady. Aim and fire. 42 damage. Steady. Aim and fire. Let's back up. Steady. Aim and fire. Nice. Get my ears ringed. But we got it. Oh, you can hear it again. Oh, there's his dead body. So where's his dead body? A PR-42 baton. Monadnock PR-42 baton is a collapsible, lightweight, side-handle baton used by law enforcement all over the world. PR designation is rumored to mean public relations. You can block with it. But, yeah, I'm guessing since it's retracted, that means it lowers its volume considerably. And once you unretract it, it becomes better at bashing, because it's not that great right now, obviously. I will take your cash card. Other than that, what was protecting you so well? Huh, the way you were taking damage, it's like you were wearing armor, but it's not. Just a bunch of skewers? I'll take them. Hello? I didn't see you there. Okay. Just gonna load up. Oh, out of ammo? Oh, well, that's great. Okay. Well, hopefully I can kill you with what ammo I've left. Steady. Steady. Aim and fire. That seemed to do the trick. Sure I can't damage you with throwing? Nope. Okay. Steady now. Steady. Aim and fire. One more time. Steady. Steady. I know he's very close. Nice. Okay. One last round of this type. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. But I do have extra in the cart. I've got the bird shot. So, there's that. Other than that, I'm out of shotgun shells, aren't I? These are, yeah, Remington. And those are buckshot for a different kind of shotgun. So, yes. The answer is yes. Wait. Bird shots, right? Weak shock ammunition, designed for hunting birds and small game. But it is a shotgun shell, right? Oh yes, I can't load it until I unload. I gotta unload the Mossberg. I gotta unload this one shell before I can load the other type. Is that it? Technically, that wouldn't be the case normally, but I can understand why they have that system. So I already got a historic weaponsmith. Yeah, I want to get my electronics up. So let's finish that off. What's a transistor? Okay. Now, hopefully I can get rid of what's a transistor and actually find the higher level book. And get my electronics up even more. Because I realize I think I want electronics in a big way. After finding a couple CBMs. After finding one or two CBMs, I think I am ready to try electronics. And potentially, safe mode on, and potentially try modifying myself. Of course, if you screw up modifying yourself, you're going to need you're gonna need to correct yourself in a big way. You're gonna be messed up, and you might need to have surgery, and you might... Well, you might get a bad... I think I am still getting those graphical... Yeah, we are getting some graphical artifacts on the map, but they don't seem to be fatal flaws. They seem to be kind of awkward. A bit awkward. So let's stop by the mansion and see if we can find another electronics book. Oh, I forgot to... There was some ammo. Oops. There was some ammo back at the other place. I want to grab that ammo. Back in my shelter. Does not hurt to have that extra ammo. Oh, I'm hungry. Fruit leather. Fruit leather. Careful now. Oops. Smack. Careful. Don't want to go off into the swamp or anything. Okay, back to my Elmo shelter. Oh right, I might want to butcher these zombie soldier corpses, because they are a real nuisance. Zombie soldiers will not be getting back up. I don't care about the other zombie, but the zombie soldiers will not be getting back up. So what's here? Oh, I already took the ammo. There's the gunsmith repair kit, which could be useful, but not necessary. I basically took everything else. Tao the handgun. Actually, I'm gonna take that because I could use some handgun training potentially. I'm getting into weapons again, or I'm getting into guns again. So, okay. Get back on the road again. I will be coming back for that later. Well, could I find space for that today? Maybe I could find space for that right now. Chemistry textbook. Handgun, mechanical mastery. What else? DIY compendium. I've got a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily need right now. Yeah, let's drop some more unnecessary books. Okay, so drop these two things for now, just so I can create some space on my spikes. So the historic weaponsmith is going to take me a while, and the DIY compendium I'll be able to use at some points, but yeah, not quite right now. Well, it might be sooner than later. But I'll drop the historic weaponsmith here, and what else? Robots for fun and profits. I'm gonna want that on my current task for my current journey. I'm gonna leave Lab Journal Gustav here, but the outdoor survival guide I will take. Okay. And I will take the torso alloy cybernetic unit. But wait, first. I'm gonna set that down for a second while I pick these back up. Okay. Into the cart you go. Well. As much as I could. Okay, I'll recollect these spikes and the torso alloy plating, and off we go. Alright. Took some doing, but we are properly reorganized. I can't wait to modify myself with this thing, because I'm pretty sure this thing won't require any power once I get it going. Because there's certain cybernetic units that require power and certain ones that don't. But I'm pretty sure armor plating is just in your body, and it just does its thing, whether you want to activate it or not. Which is pretty freaking cool. However, I wouldn't mind installing that joint torsion ratchet, because that would be a power source for future cybernetics that would consume power, that are generally the cybernetics that consume powerful are quite you know what I'm trying to say. The cybernetics that consume power are generally quite powerful for that reason. But I think there are some that do not, if I'm correct. I'm not sure though. I might be wrong about the cybernetic armor plating on the torso, but I think that's one that does not require power, because I think, was it the cybernetic police officer didn't really have, I don't think he had that sort of thing, or he had armor, he just didn't, I don't think he had a power source, so it didn't make me think, or did he have a power source? I don't know. The main thing is I'm going back to this manor. Now my cart was full, so I'm just going to leave it out front, and I'm going to try to find myself a book. Also, am I sitting with some extra bottles? Got a ton of extra. So I'm holding all my first aid kits. I want to put those in the thing, but who cares? Am I carrying something superfluous? Well, I don't need this tailor's kit at the moment, so I'm going to leave this here. And, what else? I like the idea of the bird shop today. Anyways, let's go looking for books. Pretty sure I know. I remember exactly where they were. I don't remember the exact. Pitching a tent, which is useful. Through the lens. Wilderness photography. Some survival craft. Okay. Self-esteem for dummies. I want something that's just a little bit higher than what's a transistor. Chemistry textbook. Swords of the Samurai. That one's a pretty cool one, I must say. That one, and the kukri. You could make kukris. Well, let's just get that book. I'm gonna take it out of this house at least. Why is there light over there? They generate light, you say? Interesting. Those two how to succeed in businesses.